As we've been reporting this morning, the Liberal government unveiled its throne speech yesterday, and it was full of very expensive promises. Hayley Woodin from Business in Vancouver joins us now with analysis on how those promises could affect the BC economy. Hayley.
Yeah, we're looking at billions of dollars committed in new spending. Some of the more notable platform announcements would be $1 billion new for childcare spaces, as well as 150,000 full or partial subsidies for childcare. This is quite a shift from what the Liberals have previously committed, and it would bring about more spaces in less time than what the NDP has proposed. So obviously addressing a concern of many working families in BC. Another area would be to raise the carbon tax. Now, previously the Liberals were going to freeze this tax at $30 per ton up to 2021. Under this new proposal, that tax would jump up to $50 per ton by 2022. Now, this is significant because the Fraser Institute has analyzed how much BC families would pay in tax under a Green DP government. They average out that would cost families about an additional $600 per year in tax, 81% of that coming from carbon and fuel. Now, the BC Liberals in their announcement are promising to reduce PST by any increase in carbon tax, while the Green DP government has not promised to do that and would be spending any revenue accrued from taxes on new infrastructure projects, specifically in the clean energy space. And finally, another big commitment is around removing TransLink's requirement to host a referendum to raise money for new transit infrastructure. Of course, a major stumbling block previously. We've heard from local government officials that this is a step in the right direction. Very excited about the prospect of being able to raise funds for more critically needed transit infrastructure in the Lower Mainland and beyond.
Now, the interesting thing about the throne speech yesterday is that so much of what was included, the Liberals criticized vociferously when the NDP and the Greens campaigned on it.
That's right. It looks like many of these policies are pulled straight out of the NDP playbook. It's, in theory, a bit of a political move to now see NDP leader John Horgan have to come out and, in theory, criticize some of the policies that the NDP and even the Green Party have advocated for. Horgan has made it quite clear that these are just tactics and he's going to do his best, and there is enough in the throne speech for the NDP or Green Party to argue against. But you're right, there are quite a few deviations from typical Liberal policy over the last few years and their electoral platform.
Very interesting. Well, thank you, Hayley. If you'd like some more business headlines, you can head to BIV.com.